I'm a box down your blood clot, man.
VYBZ Cartel. You know, say, yeah, they might compare you, say, boy, VYBZ Cartel are the king of dancehall.
One else except us. But when we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's for crazy.
And you talking about Afro beats?
Yes.
Okay.
Who I see if you know them? The vintage, the first time I did. Who know them? Who are them like? Come over, baby, looking at me.
Giving back.
Freedom is a must, you understand? And the music miss the great talent. Yeah.
VYBZ Cartel is not the king of dancehall. VYBZ Cartel is the...
I just know that something it's not right. It is not normal. And whatever it is coming from the mother of the deceased, that the person that they say that he do away with. It's a frog spell. Let me tell you something. There's such thing as witchcraft, people.
My mother used associate herself with the Portmore Empire, the Gaza camp. People are going to put it for them way. And
we not same camp, but we also take the same wood, so we expect. And me not see Shorty have nothing against me. Shorty the owner for the wood.
You a subscriber, Wagwan. Big up on yourself, my people. You don't know how the thing go. Respect and manners goes out to one and all. We're there again with another quick one, people. So we are going to just get straight into it. So that's where VYBZ Cartel, repeat the box down argument as it relates to his fiancé, Sidem, again, my people. So I say in a fresh new video. Stay tuned for that. We also see where they are saying that, frog spell is placed on the artist. That is what a spiritual lady is saying, my people. Also, we have some performance highlights as it relates to Bounty Killer, Chronicler, and also ALKALINE. We also see where Massacre made a shocking speech and an interview after VYBZ Cartel's release, people. And we see where Buju Banton blast Afrobeats music as Ephraim, my people. Yeah, man, we see where a Rasta lady is denying VYBZ Cartel as king of dancehall, but said something unbelievable, people. Now go shock for ear. We also see where Gaza Sheba's son Enhance, would I respond to rumor of him being VYBZ Cartel Jacket's son, my people. So stay tuned to the right thing, subscribe to the channel, and also click the notification bell. Let's get into it, my people. Just to start out this blog, people, that's where VYBZ Cartel, as we say, back at it again with the old box down argument with his wife, Sidem, us Turk people, you see it. But in this video, him basically a troll. You see it, him caption it and say, yo, hello, bad mind. You see what I say? Yeah, man. So basically, he's saying that the people them where report and make the negative comments them about his, personal life or whatever, envy and bad mind them do it out there. So when I say, this is the video, people, just to get a little context on what I am talking about.
Oh.
Babe, I'm a box down your blood clot, man.
No, box your blood clot.
No?
Oh.
VYBZ Cartel, people, and everything you don't know, VYBZ Cartel is a man with turn in a style. You see what I say? But nonetheless, for the youths, them don't feel like this a welcoming argument for go box down your woman in your yard. You see what I say? VYBZ Cartel clearly a troll and a run joke. So that is not something where you're supposed to take up on your head and go act out literally. You see what I say? Because you may not be lucky like VYBZ Cartel, or may end up down at the station or end up dead. You see it, so that's the thing them people. But tell me what you think, what you thought. You see it, yeah man, basically VYBZ Cartel I said one of the come out in business because his lady is not taking offense to what is being said. So him not see why you out here hackle up on yourself like on all the weightlifting people. So that is that. Let's get into it, my people. That is VYBZ Cartel, people, and everything you don't know, VYBZ Cartel is a man with turn in a style. You see what I say? But nonetheless, for the youths, them don't feel like this a welcoming argument for go box down your woman in your yard. You see what I say? VYBZ Cartel clearly a troll and a run joke. So that is not something where you're supposed to take up on your head and go act out literally. You see what I say? Because you may not be lucky like VYBZ Cartel, or may end up down at the station or end up dead. You see it, so that's the thing them people. But tell me what you think, what you thought. You see it, yeah man, basically VYBZ Cartel I said one of the come out in business because his lady is not taking offense to what is being said. So him not see why una out here hackle up on yourself like una the weightlifting people. So that's where Chronicler have him first time performance in New York. You see what I say? Amazura to be specific people. Yeah man, it was a sold out event, and even when the event are going, more people outside are trying to get in. Very good look for Labas. You see what I say? And him artist presentation for the first time in New York. Yeah man, him do great for himself. So when I say a lot of artists may step up there for the first time and never get them reaction there. So big up Chronicler people. I look up bit of clippings for clarity people. So check this out. Yeah, my people, so that is Chronicler. You see what I say? Good look for the artist, as we say previously. However, people would also see, you know, a little performance clip of Bounty Killer in a Trinidad. You see what I say? Yeah, man, it's been a while we see overseas, you know, clippings with Bounty Killer. Very short clip, people. Me that try to source a taller piece, but time did I run down, and by the time I look, me can't find it. You see it? So if me find it after this, me way me gonna see. But this is what we see go on for the Warlord people. Check it out. My people, that is Bounty Killer in a Trinidad, seemingly, you know, going back in the catalog and a belt out some old hits to the people. So I say, yeah man, but watch what go on now, people. We also would have performance highlight, because you don't know the main part where a lot of the ones them highlight is the part where I make the shady comment, but you don't know there are other parts of the performance that would have make the people MC say when it comes on to ALKALINE. It's a solid artist in the game at this moment. That's why I say, yeah man, nobody can move him at this moment unless him remove himself. So take a listen at these people.
We appreciate it. That's what I said. More see who are coming from that time, you know. You watch it, come to see this. Wow. You don't take serious, don't. If I can go on like this, don't come on. Woo! Then I'm going to try to bring it with my man. Sit down, you go. Fire! Wow. see if you know it. It's the first time I heard it. You know it? You want to like, come over baby, looking at me eyes. Who want to come and get me eyes? Okay. Easy 1, 2, 3. You can just go right down on me, baby. Please. Do you want to be out and do a point 7-7? Over!
People, that is Alkaline belting out it's after it's, you know, in the girl segment and catalog. You see what I say? Yeah, man, as we say, she say when you have the song them for the girl and people, boy, you can't go steal. Trust me, no joke, no in it, no questions asked. That is just my personal observation. You see, the girls them ever I go real for the songs them. So when I say, yeah man, if there's a man when I have a lot of girl song, it I got trouble in for you some point in your career. But if you have a lot of girl song, trust me, the girls them are go always with you. So you don't know how the thing go. But outside of that, people would I say where, you know, Massacre had a performance in Canada. You know, I think I shared piece side, and we also catch him on an interview at Canada, and he had some very interesting things to say as it relates to the World Boss. So we're going to take a listen to what he's saying and forward quickly. So this is what Massacre said, my people.
We know during the performance you did shout out World Boss, you know, Kartel's out on the streets again. What does it mean to, you know, dance out to have him back out, giving back?
Freedom is a must, you understand? And the music miss the great talent, you know what I mean, and the great influencer. You know what I mean? Dancehall at it again. You understand? Yeah, man, definitely.
And you know that you're always in the studio, always recording. What can the fans expect for the second half of the year?
Crazy hits. You know, it's the only thing we drop at hits. You know what I mean? You know, 20matic can mash up the place right now, you know.
That is Massacre stating that dancehall miss the great talent, which is true, and the influence, which is true as well. So when I say, yeah man, yeah, that's the reaction from Kartel Touch. Road say, yo, yeah, it bring back a vibes in the thing. There is no denial in that. However, apart of Massacre speech, me not understand from one of the #1 artists them. That speech, me not think it fair come out time out. When him say, yo, dancehall back at it again. So me not understand that speech of people. Me want to ask him if in the 13 years of Kartel absence from the streets, if and for them uprising and all of them thing that if dancehall wasn't at it, people. I want somebody answer that in the comment section. And me not understand how artists like, you know, Massacre, which supposed to be one of our #1 artists, seems to just you know, place himself below another artist. That's the vibe we get from it, people. You see what I say? I'm not trying to start no trouble. I just believe in us when it comes down to artists with great talent, them for just militant and just, if I not make the fans them place them, do not make it seems like you place yourself below no man. You see it? That are the reason why you are going to have some artists where I go ever get certain amount of ratings. When you have like Bounty Killer and Beanie Man reigning supreme, people, when you have like Mavado and Vybz Kartel came on the scene, me never really, them show respect to the elders and everything, you know, people. But them come out and just a professor that #1 spot them a deal with in a for them era. Not coming out and I say, boy, this and that and Beanie Man this and Bounty Killer that and we will never get greater than them. Me never get that energy there from them. And even, you know, the likes of Alkaline and Popcorn, me not really get that energy there from them either. So if I say, them man they make you know play and say, yo, you know, big up who for big up and bless up who for bless up. But we over here, so I do what we are do. And we are #1. As we say, I fans them have to place them. Yeah, so I say, yeah man, so me like the artist tweet. So I not really understand that dancehall back at it argument from Massacre. Probably me overthink people. Please explain it to me what him really say. But anyways, moving on. The other day we see a rumor rising from the, you know, the front of the media people. You know, popular dancehall artist Enhance, which is the son of Gaza Sheba, affiliate of Vybz Kartel, Portmore Empire people. So I say, however, the ones them would associate the talent with Vybz Kartel and I say impossible can be Vybz Kartel's son. You see what I say? Yeah man, we see where it reach a point where even Winfred Williams on stage had to ask the question to how the rumor big. It's not something we are whisper around so or whisper around so people. So we have Enhance himself to answer the question, people. Check this out.
I feel good to see the king of dancehall.
Yes.
He's now a free man.
But yes, but in terms of this, people think that you're his son.
Yeah.
What have you done with that? How does that? Is that still lingering or what?
It still linger because it's still there all over my comment section them and in my DM as well. But my mother used associate herself with the Portmore Empire, the Gaza camp. People are going to put it for them way. And the youth talented, which is me. I am the youth.
Yes.
So more than likely people are going to put it that way there and say, you know? But nothing wrong still. Nothing wrong.
Well, how does your real father, the one who is your father, so let me get that with people in business too deep. The one whose name you've taken on as father.
Yeah.
How does he feel about all this?
I don't think he really feel no way. He knows say, hey, I'm a father.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
He's not worried by all of this rumor.
No, he can't worry. Nobody can stop rumor. People say whatever they want to say. So I not really know if him worry. Him not give me worry vibe. Yeah.
And you have a good relationship with him, don't you? Do you?
Me and him cool, no. Yeah, man, me and him cool.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, good to know,
sir. People. Yeah, man, so that is Enhance, you know. Me rate him humility still, yeah. So when I say, yeah, man, me rate how him now seems to be bothered to no extent by it. You see when I say, yeah, man, although I kind of get the vibes like him, I say, oh, if Kartel are my fathers, then, you know, probably it will be better. But anyways, people, I don't try to, you know, start no trouble. But that's what I say. You see, but outside of that still, you know, as me say, the youth answer the question prim and proper and not really worry and stress himself. You see it, and I love the fact that he's saying that you can't really stop people from talking. But people them not easy, you know, people them even size up VYBZ Kartel youth them picture beside that Enhance and I say them look alike and them thing there. But tell me what you think, you see, because I think that was something that Sheba explained, say, you know, she have Enhance before she start link with the teacher and so forth. You see what I say? But it's not something I'm sure about. But anyways, tell me what you think and tell me what a phone of you upon the whole thing. However, Enhance is saying that, you know, him have a father, which is not VYBZ Kartel still. But let we move on, people. So another thing we would want to know the people, there's an interview of Buju Banton on, you know, Revolt TV. So I say just type in that on Buju Banton and you will find the interview. Very interesting, you know, about 2 hours at the interview. You see what I say? So a whole heap of things the guy may reason about. However, people would find a reasoning of him speaking on Afrobeats. That's what I say. Yeah, man, he's saying that, you know, when it comes on to Afrobeats and reggaeton, them thief stuff from our music and don't want to give we no credit. And another thing him would have said to him would have terms the Afrobeat music them as every people, and he would have a vivid explanation as to how him come to that conclusion, people. Take a listen at this. Very interesting.
You said Afrobeats gives props back to reggae, to dancehall.
Do they?
I thought I heard you say that.
I don't think they do. No, I never said that. I said they don't give fucking props back to dancehall and reggae.
Oh, my bad. I heard it wrong.
Now you're really dyslexic.
Yeah. My bad. I thought I heard it the other way around. But then I heard you say, because I heard you say Afrobeats. I thought I heard you say that. The Afrobeats, like, you know, pay homage.
The greatest musician out of Africa was Fela Kuti.
Yeah.
Fela Kuti. Lucky Dube from South Africa. We had Salif Keita. We have Youssou N'Dour. We have Baba Mal. Now, no one wanted to go beyond the pale of what those brothers was doing. I went to Africa in 1991 and I spent like 3 weeks constantly at the universities under baobab trees.
In Kenya?
Educating people from Ghana, all over the continent about reggae music and dancehall. But I was happy when they came to their senses to realize that music is the bridge that's going to connect us. But what I was disappointed in, they didn't try to connect with Jamaica the Roots. They connect with everyone else except us.
And you talking about Afrobeats?
Yes.
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
So they connected with everyone else except us. But when we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's far cray.
I didn't know what to
The
say.
music need to free Africa. If I am all the way in Jamaica and my country and my people fight for free your continent with word, sound and power, and you have the ability now and all you're singing is fuckery, you don't sing a song to free Africa all now. We'll need them bringing this to the forefront of your mind, but we desire more from them. You want the money? Go get it. But what's going to be said about you later on and your posterity? You didn't make any impact. So reggae music still stands predominant. It is still the king's music.
Yes. Into you.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, yes, please. Amen.
Tell me one Afrobeat song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from... Kenya is suffering. People of the young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan, you name it. But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are going to be better in the struggle, and even though the struggle is hard, we're going to overcome? Tell me.
You know what?
So,
I don't think I can.
Reggae music.
Right.
Listen. A lot of culture vultures out there. We have sat and we have watched reggaeton taking reggae
See, I was
music.
going there. Hold on. I was going there. Let's finish with Afrobeats and then let's
they
go to
fuck with our music so hard and stolen our culture. I'm not knocking nobody, but you don't give us no respect, motherfuckers.
Right.
And you still expect us to kowtow and act like we take something from you? This is the king's music. Your music shall come and it shall go, because it has nothing to do with soul. It has nothing to do with building energy. Our music is time marker. You can remember when you went on your first date, when you had your first sex, when you marry your wife, when you go to the first dance. It's time marker, because it's the king's music.
Yes.
You can remember when you're happy. You can remember when you're sad.
Yeah, my people. So oftentimes I don't know we see where them chastise our music, which is the original, and I say boy this and that and where the ones them are sing about and Ray. But come to think of it, you don't really have no Afrobeat songs where I sing about the struggles of Africa and them thing there. And we all know that there is struggles in Africa upon a daily. So I say, and we know the power of music and how it emancipate the soul and them thing there. So there is no going around it. But based on how Afrobeat structure, they make it seem like when it comes down to Africa, it's all good and dandy and whatever. However, when it come on to reggae dancehall, and I really saw it work, man, I tell you the raw truth of what go on around the world in the music, people. So I subscribe to Buju Banton argument 100%, people. What say you? Anyways, moving on. So yes, my people, would I also see where this lady is expressing our viewpoint as it relates to VYBZ Kartel and what really are going on with VYBZ Kartel, stating that he is not the king of dancehall, people, but you don't know she would have even placed him higher than that. You see what I say? And you will be surprised when you hear Mama line of argument and how she look on things, my people. But not even going to tell you have to listen to this for yourself. Check it out.
Fine love. VYBZ Kartel. You know, say, yeah, they might compare you, say, boy, VYBZ Kartel are the king of dancehall. But I will correct everyone we are calling him king of dancehall. VYBZ Kartel is not the king of dancehall. VYBZ Kartel is the god of dancehall. And all king have to worship God. So, remember that and get that, say. Him are the god of dancehall. Alright, with that being said, let me show you something, VYBZ Kartel. I love you. And I admire you. I'm not going to tell you say you're a fan, you know, or your biggest fan, because I don't follow crowd, I don't follow her. I admire you. You see, when the world look at you, they must see the small picture. Oh, VYBZ Kartel come out and them there with white man. Them now see your greatness. So you come fulfill prophecy. There was a time when the black man and the black woman, or the carbon man and the carbon woman, I worship the white. I worship the colonizers. And you have the colonizers now worshiping you. That to show you how powerful of a God that you are. You are true and living God. Because the world I say, oh, look how him look sick. He not look sick. Him a God. VYBZ Kartel is a shapeshifter. When him ready, him eat the right food and do the right exercise. I'm going to tell you something, VYBZ. Laughter is the best medicine. Not Babylon medicine. Laughter. Detox your body. And cleanse up yourself. And show them. Say you're a shapeshifter. You can come back and look beautiful as ever. Because you're God. You have them powers there. You have the ability to have the data of the colonizers. Loving you. Worshipping you. Leaving everything where she have and come to Jamaica to worship you. There was a time when it was the gods, them, the carbon people, are run after the colonizers. But you show the world so you are true and living God. You are the God of dancehall and I love you. They must see the small picture. Only God can judge you. Babylon can't judge you and Babylon can't keep you locked down forever. And you show the world that. You come show the world so the table turn. It's our time now. Babylon can't lock you down and Babylon can't keep you down and Babylon cannot judge you. Only God can judge you. And I love and respect you and honor you. Yeah, them a try to make them a see the small picture and I try to make you look bad. The carbonated people, them now see the bigger picture. So the table turn. Them just a nitpick every little thing you do for make social media. Yeah man, enough respect and honor. I share.
My people, that is what Mama say, you know. Mama say, you know, she view VYBZ Kartel as a god. And, you know, the ones them now really look into the bigger picture things. So, when I say, she is basically saying when it comes down to VYBZ Kartel, you know, him kind of reversed all the whole, you know, viewpoint of, you know, the black man and the quote-unquote colonizer people. So when I say, she is saying that back in the days, the black man would have to run down the, you know, quote-unquote colonizers, but, you know, to how VYBZ Kartel set the thing, the roles reversed. You see it at them basically run back the teacher at this moment. I don't know what to think about her view and her points, people. You don't know where I leave it for hear exactly what you have to say. So when I say, yeah man, and you know, we are going to even just go into the final topic as well. Well, that's where this lady, you know, came out and said she's not an Obia woman and so forth, but she would have strongly believed that, you know, VYBZ Kartel is under or placed under a frog spell. You see what I say, people? So take a listen at this and tell me if you want to find it valid or invalid.
Yeah, post a video about the VYBZ Kartel situation, about his sickness and the way he looks. It is not normal, alright? I am not a psychic. Me no read a woman. None of that, alright? I just know that something it's not right. It is not normal. And whatever it is coming from the mother of the deceased, that the person that they say that he do away with. Alright? It's a frog spell. Let me tell you something. There's such thing as witchcraft, people. Alright? The Bible spoke about it. So if some of y'all are going to say there's no such thing as, y'all don't believe in the Bible because the Bible spoke about it. They are, witchcraft is real, it exists. Alright? So it is not medically, it is spiritual warfare that VYBZ Kartel is fighting against. It doesn't matter what doctor, maybe it do have other underlying issues, of course, but the main part of it is a spiritual attack. Alright? is a spiritual attack. Okay? I know some of y'all gonna come at me because I saw no steer. You understand? I'm gonna get some, maybe 1 and 2 negatives, which is fine, because this world is full of a negative, and without negative, you can't really, it don't make no sense. If you don't get negative, it don't make sense. You go back on your drawing board and go do something is not right. But what I'm trying to say before, and I'm gonna say it again. Alright? One thing with me, I'm a spiritual person. Okay? And I know for a fact that something is not right with cartel sickness. The woman used a frog spell on that young man. Okay? And we just have to, he needs some strong prayer, some Holy Ghost water, just wash him down and fling some salt and run with the destruction. Trust me, he's going to look different in another couple of months. Watch. He's gonna get back to his real self in another couple of months. I declare and decree that. When I like to see people, me not like to see people in them kind of situation there, you know. I told you a couple months ago, my sister said she buried me in a graveyard, right? But I saw myself in there anyway. I saw myself in the graveyard. I said to went on my Facebook page and I said, why I see myself in a graveyard? Like I pee a dead body and them just come up. And then she talk it on her Facebook page, so she buried me, she and her man. Alright? These things not to be taken lightly. Okay?
People, while me strongly believe that, you know, the man have grave disease and him have to go a doctor and, you know, just take care of him health and sort out that. Others believe that is spiritual and you can't really tell a one what you think. But what I want to ask, you know, out of the reasoning so far, if you know, subscribe to the whole Obia thing, you see what I say, if you know believe in it. However, it's hard to say, no, a man not believe in it because when I see the music promoted, man promote Guzo, TV promote it. Here and there, people up on live stream all about and promote this whole thing, people. So, I don't really know, but you don't know. That is what Mama has said. How she know and she says she is not spiritualist, I don't know. She would have to explain further. But she has go on reason still, so make we take a listen.
Yeah, some people just jealous of you, bad man, and you don't know where you come from unless with a nice car, a nice man, a nice this, a nice that, and they want it, you know. So they do anything to try to stop you, but woe be unto y'all. Y'all gotta see, blind, ear, and deaf. Some are not too enough. Some are not too plentiful. And you say bad man, let's see a person too bad mind, they will get their hand dirty for you. But what I really come on here to say is this VYBZ cartel situation. It is witchcraft. Okay, it is witchcraft. There's so many prophets out there, we can't say that. You understand me? If I something else no want to see, we no can't say that. You understand me? I don't have to come and hear me head wrap up and me speak that tongues every day and I wear these long dress and turtleneck for to believe me. Not, I don't want none of y'all to believe me. I am just speaking the way I see it. And the way, I'm not going to go into details, all right? But that mother will do anything. Somebody was telling me that she said it years ago on TV. I never know, because I don't really watch up them something there anyway. So I never really heard about that. That she said that she'll do anything to whatever. That's what somebody says. It alleged. I don't know. All right? I never seen the deceased mother. I don't know who she is. But I'm just saying, all right, that he needs the doctor. Again, he maybe have some underlying issues medically, of course, but the main thing that he is struggling, he is fighting a demonic attack. All right, we just have to keep the young man in prayer, stop the negativity, you know, because these things can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it is terrible, you know. Me not get my hands dirty for nobody. Because guess what? It will follow your children. It will follow your great-grandchildren and go down to your generation. You understand me? You can't just walk up and go back. You have some people just bomb this obia thing in them, you know. This obia. From them here, they need them to work obia. And then they still work obia same way. You understand me? It's like obia them breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. But the blood of Jesus against no obia worker. The blood of Jesus against no obia working people. You understand me? Then next time you go in front of the obia man chief, you go sit down for work obia pan people innocently. You go and drop dead in front of them. You understand me? They said to the Lord, I say, make them confess everything what they do to me. And I see them no realize they confess, you know. They feel like them. And she laughed, you know. My sibling. I laughed, so she buried me in a graveyard. And they laugh, and not knowing that a God makes you reveal it. A God allow her to confess.
That, you know, people, that's how mums are saying, you know. Mums are saying them over the teacher, you see what I say? And as me say, I don't know, you know. You see it? Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, they have to, you know, agree or deny anything, you see. But me know for sure, say, him definitely have an issue where is a doctor issue. You see what I say? The spiritual part of it, me not sure about. You know, him never said that, him never confirmed that. You know, whatever symptoms we would have see with visual eyes away would be related to grave disease still. So I say, I don't really think me see nothing abnormal or nothing where we never see yet people. So I say, and you would have see just him being out of jail for a few days, you see slight improvement and so forth. So we are look forward to, you know, him back to normal or near normal, you know, by the time I'm ready for start do some work on them thing, the people. You see what I say? But at the end of the day, everybody view different. Some want to hear what to think about this lady and what she said. But big up on yourself, bless up on yourself, my people. Leave on the thoughts and comments on the topics them. You don't know. Respect and manners goes out to one and all. Make sure to subscribe and also click the notification bell. And please stop comment as on a reach at the intro of the video, because when you comment off of the intro, sometimes the intro will mislead you and make your comment foolishness. And I intro me use to know if you don't really pay attention, you know, because when I see a man comment something, you know, say no, this is half of the intro, this is not really what the video says. So how you reach to that conclusion. But anyways, big up on yourself for the support. You see what I say, when I make the video them nice and, you know, make we can have a laugh and all that vibe. So catching up on another one, and remember to join the membership if you can, my people. I'm out.